Hey again, gang. So, by the way, I polled all of my friends yesterday about this issue about streaming and content and whatnot. All of my professional musician friends were unanimous. It was amazing. They were all like, well, first of all, there's just too much music coming out. There's too much content for people to digest. It's impossible to wade through. It's impossible to cut through. Yes, you can get 20,000 streamers a month paying attention to your music. And on the surface, that's great. But do you want to be famous or do you want to make a living, right? That's the real question here. So all of them were questioning whether this was a viable, sustainable format. Furthermore, they said that we should all be paid fairly for our wares. We're all being played here a little bit, right? Daniel Ek and his pals and all the record labels that invested in him, this is no different than the old hierarchy as people have come to understand it. They played us, right? They put up the money to support Spotify, and then Apple and everybody else started their own streaming services so that they couldn't pay us and they would make shit tons of money. So the biggest issue with professional musicians is there's far too much content to be able to wade through and have a sustainable career. And two, that it's just not fair. You're giving stuff away. Yes, you're getting streamers, you're getting followers and all this, but you're not being paid for what you create. How do you sustain that? And let me tell you something. If you think that you can cater to those 20,000 a month people who are following you, who are streaming you, go out and tour, because that's the only way you're going to make a living, and see how easy that is. It ain't.